So what does evaluating an expression mean? Well, it's pretty simple, actually. Evaluating an expression is simply a substitution. If you were to evaluate an expression for a given value, you're going to take that value and substitute it into the expression in place of the variable and simplify. That's really all you're doing. You're certainly not solving an expression. Remember, solving would imply that you have an equal sign and that you will be able to find the value of some unknown. You're not looking for the value of the unknown when you evaluate. You're being given that value. You have that. What you don't know is what the value of the expression is when the variable is whatever you're given. So it would look like this. It's quite simple. It's quite straightforward. Evaluate the expression 3x plus 4, 4x is equal to negative 8. Okay, easy enough to do. Just grab a pen here. So we know that x is equal to negative 8. So we're going to say instead of 3 times x, we're going to do 3 times negative 8. I'm just going to throw the parentheses in there to indicate multiplication. Plus 4. Okay. And that becomes 24, negative 24. Watch your negatives, watch your positives, that sort of thing. Watch your signs. And that's negative 24. So the value of this expression when x is equal to negative 8 is negative 20. Because all I did was I took out the x and replaced it with the number that I was given. In this case, it was negative 8. Regardless of whether or not the expression is simplified, it shouldn't really change your answer. I do recommend that you simplify it, but that's entirely up to you. But I think it's a little easier to work with a simplified expression, and especially when they're pretty straightforward like this one is. So first thing I have to do is I have to get rid of those parentheses. So that's 6x plus 10 minus 4x. Right, don't try to do it all at once. Don't try to be a hero. You can just, one step at a time. First step, get rid of the parentheses. Then combine like terms. I've got a 6x minus 4x. So that's 2x plus 10. Now I can take out that x and replace it with 4 because that's what I'm given. And that's 8 plus 10, otherwise known as 18. So evaluating an expression is really pretty simple. You're just taking out the variable and plugging in the number that you are given for that variable.